everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is Maria from Maxifisio. I'm filming today in Isla de Lobos, or Island of Lobos, or Island of Wolves, if you translate it literally from Spanish. It's an island that is off the coast of Fuerteventura in the Canary Islands. It's beautiful here, got the sound of the waves, people surfing in the background, so I hope you enjoy the view. As I say, the sound of the waves is very relaxing. And I prepared for you today a short, gentle yoga class with the idea of helping you relax, a little bit of the stretches, but all sort of nice and gentle, not too forceful. But as always, if something doesn't feel right to your body, just listen to it, don't push through it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up at the end of it. And if you want to get in touch, if you're interested in any of my online classes, please visit my website, maxifisio.com. So without further ado, we're going to get started. We're going to lie on our back. So please make your way. If you roll to your side and then onto your back, you can use a cushion for your head if you're comfortable. Otherwise, just simply lying down. And we're going to start on Supta Bandha Konasana, so butterfly pose on our back. So bring your feet and your knees together. Take the soles of the feet to touch. Make sure your back stays neutral, so it's not overarching away. Just tucking the tailbone under slightly. Press the soles of the feet actively together, so the inner thighs are active. They're also stretching, but they're also working. And then maybe take one hand onto the chest, one hand onto the belly. Doesn't matter which one. And we're going to start connecting with the breath. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Hold it at the top. Let it go through the mouth. Okay, as you complete the exhale, seal your lips together and continue inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Trying to slow down the breath, but keeping it even. So let's say, for example, you can inhale on 3 counts, exhale on 3 counts, or maybe on 4, 5, but always even, same timing for the inhale and the exhale. Also want you to notice what's happening on your hands. There should be a bit of movement on both the chest, the belly, but always more on the belly hand. If we're using our diaphragm properly, our main respiratory muscle, the belly should be moving more than the chest. And it's often when we're having anxiety or stress that we tend to breathe more with the chest. So I want you to notice that. Try to focus again on both hands, but belly hand should be moving more as the breath becomes deeper, more relaxing. Also want you to pay attention to the sensations on the body. Are you stiff here or there? How's your mind as well, your thoughts? Just bring the awareness to your body, to your mind. And then let's set our intention for this short class. So whatever it is that you're hoping to get out of this class, just set your mind for it. And then lastly, we're just going to try to activate either our Ujjayi pranayama, if you're familiar with it, which is basically when we constrict the back of the throat on the inhale and the exhale, so the breath becomes audible to you, not to others, so it's not too loud. But if that's not very familiar to you, we can think of connecting through the tummy and the pelvic floor, so our Uddiyana Bandha, Mula Bandha, as we exhale. Whatever feels best for you. 2 more breaths here, and then we'll start moving. Great, so as you complete this exhale, we're going to close our knees. You can help yourself with your hands. Bring the knees to the chest, Apanasana, knees to chest pose. Hold them just lightly, yeah. You could always hack the knees a little bit deeper. We're just starting the class, so you might not be able to hack them too deep. Like me, for example, I usually after I've done a bit of yoga, I can hack my knees deeper. So just be gentle with it, it's the first one. Continue with your breath. And begin to circle the knees one direction. I don't mind if you go right to left, left to right. We're going to do 3 one way as you keep breathing. And 3 the other way. Okay, then hack the knees again a bit deeper. Inhale, let it go as you exhale. Flattening the spine. Just folding the hips, creating a bit of compression at the front of the hip. Make sure it's not painful though. 2 more. here, just hold the right knee, take the left leg down, flex all 10 toes. Maybe try to hug the knee a little bit deeper if that's accessible to you. And then just move the knee a little bit up and up, out and up, sorry. Maybe keep the left hand on the left hip. And then swap your hands. Bring the right leg across. You can maybe extend the right arm to the side. Look over towards your right hand. It's a bit of a glute stretch. We're going to hold this for a bit longer. Come back to center. Change to the other side. Flex all 10 toes. Then begin to open the left knee out and up a little bit. Right hand to the right hip. You can look away from the knee. And then swap your hands, create a bit of a twist. Left arm out. Look towards your left. Feel the stretch on the left glute. And release. Great, from here, come back again to right knee to chest, hold the back of the thigh, begin to extend the leg. Maybe you'll hold it here, here. Maybe you have good flexibility, you can extend the left leg down, otherwise just stay like this. And then you're just gonna point the toes, breathe in, and flex, breathe out. Right, as I say, you could hold it here. Maybe your knee will be a bit bent. It's a nice stretch for the calf, for the hamstring. Try to keep the other foot flexed if you have your leg extended. So we stay active as well there. Continue breathing in and out through the nose. And now let's try to circle the foot 3 times one direction. 3 times the other direction. Come back to flexed. See if you can maybe bring the thigh a bit more towards you. Hold for another deep breath. Great, and release. Let's go through the other side. So you can keep your right leg bent up. Hold the back of the thigh. Extend the knee. Flex the toes. Maybe your hands can come here. Maybe you can bring your right leg down. If that's too much for you, come back to here. Otherwise, keep the right foot flexed as well as we begin to point and flex. Breathe in. Breathe out. The next one, we're going to hold it, and we're going to be doing 3 circles one way, 3 circles the other way. Try to pull maybe a bit deeper and release. Great. Now from here, come to legs bent up, arms to capital T. Turn the legs to the left, neck to the right. Maybe take the right hand on top of the left hand, sorry, on top of the right thigh, knee. Otherwise, you could stay like this. You're looking to the right. It's a spine twist. Feel the right side stretching. Breathe into the right lung. Release, other side, twist, and again you can take the left hand, the right hand to the left thigh. I keep saying the opposite side, sorry. Breathe into the left side. Great, then come back to the middle. Elbows bent up, legs a bit wider. So we're on goal pose, arms twist, and then from here you can bind the left foot on top of the right if you like. It's going to give you a deeper pull, otherwise don't do the bind. Breathe. You should be feeling a bit more of the right hip as well. Slightly different to the one we just did with the legs together, different sensations on the body. One more breath. And Release. Let's just go for the other side, and you can add again the bind foot, right foot on top of the left knee. Breathe. Feel the stretch again on the left side. Maybe can you feel a bit more the hip, the lower back. Feels different to the other version that we just did. It's nice for the body too. Great. Now, gonna come back to Uttanasana, and hopefully you can hug the knees a little bit deeper. Maybe you can hand one or the other, maybe elbow to opposite elbow. Hold it here tightly. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alright, so we're just gonna finish doing supine pigeon before we settle into Savasana. So cross the right foot over the left knee. You could hold it here, or maybe you can lift it up. Flexing all 10 toes. Feeling the right hip opening. One more breath. And change. So we'll go to the left side. We could hold it here, or you can lift it up. Flex all 10 toes. And again, continue with your deep breath. Great. Once more, Uttanasana. See if you can hug the knees a touch deeper. Breathe in. Breathe out. Settle into Savasana. Extend the legs. Keep them a little bit apart. Arms slightly out. Eyes closed. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Let it go through the mouth. Close your lips and return to a natural rhythm of your breath. Might be slower than when we started, but I don't want you to slow it down. Just breathe normal. Use the sound of the waves to help you relax. And do brief meditation, relaxing all of our body from the toes to the hip. You can wriggle the toes a little bit. Maybe circle your feet a couple of times each way, and then relax your feet. Relax your toes. Feel your calves, shins, knees, thighs, the front, the back, completely relaxed and heavy on the ground. Feel your pelvis relax. Make sure you feel centered. You can adjust yourself quickly. Relax your glutes, front of the tummy, the pelvic floor. Relax your back, lower back, mid back, upper back, back of your shoulders. Relax the abdomen, the ribs, the chest, front of the shoulders too. Wriggle your fingers, circle your hands a couple of times each way, and then relax them again, palms facing up. Relax your forearms, elbows, and upper arms, feeling heavy through both sides. Relax your collarbones, your throat, and your jaw. You can allow the mouth to stay slightly open. Relax the tongue on your mouth, the lips, nose, the cheekbones, the eyes, the eyebrows, and the forehead. All of our face muscles. All of that letting go. Relax the back of your neck and your head. Make sure your head is centered. You can adjust it if you're not sure. And then just observe your body. Notice if there's still a bit of tension somewhere. If that's the case, can you let that go? Continue with your breath. Hopefully you can still feel the abdomen moving up and down. A little bit the chest too, both areas, but you can more movement through the abdomen using our diaphragm. stay here for 2 more breaths, and this, of course, if you want to stay longer in Savasana, please stay as long as you wish to.
Go to your side as you are sleeping. Stay there for another breath, eyes closed. And then slowly come to a seat. Choose a comfortable position for your legs. Bring your hands to your heart center, close your eyes. Feel the changes in your body.